しいな。全然当たらへんけ。何やねんこれ。なんだよこれ。やめちゃうぞ配信。おーい。
お疲れ。
おつー。あ、もう戻ろう。ちょっと待って、一回戻るわ。
定期、皆様いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。ビビ配信ですのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。また、メンバーシップ、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローよろしくお願いします。祈り。
これもオンラインしとくか。いやらしいサッカーをしましょう。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things already rolling.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
そこやろうなと思った。
Gamba Osaka are looking to break at pace.
あー、ごめん。ナイス。おー。
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
あかん、まだ慣れてないな。
He won't be happy with that one. Marcelo. Messi. And it's Rodri. Marcelo. Now Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous... Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great vision. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Seedorf. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get on the end of it? Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Seedorf. Marcelo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Marcelo. Rodri. Dembele receives it in a good position here. Nedved. Lovely, now then. Platini. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. Gattuso. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Thuram. And here's Kaka. Little pass back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. Gattuso. Marcelo. And that has put paid to that. Nedved. And it's Dembele. He's in a great position here. Gattuso. Rodri. Kaka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Kaka. And the shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are... And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Seedorf. Bale! Bout of pass. Tries a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! It is an explosive start to the second half.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yeah, this is a promising build-up. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's an excellent interception. Gamba Osaka have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now this could be a chance. Rodri. And it's Gattuso. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Platini. Kaka. And it's Kaka. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
行くかやまる。すごい攻撃型やな。
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Hazard. Numero 22, Kaka. Numero 7, numero 8, numero 6. Lasciare il campo per
And now they can spring out of defence.
il numero 9, il numero
While
17.
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And this is Del Piano! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Van Dijk. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
アンダーバーをツーン。
あと
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 2 then.
調子はどないショー
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now.
いやー、ちょっと待ってよ。
And they're back on the ball again. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bergomi has it out wide and in space. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Rodri. 5 minutes left on the clock. Semenyo. Milan have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. That pass isn't the best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passing nice and neat. Neymar. And here's Hullet. Pierre. Neymar. Del Piero. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pelé. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Yamal. Hullet. Look at the space here. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of...
耐え 負けないことからコツコツと。
まあ、1戦目からな、アップと思ってやったね。
風落としてるでしょう。
あ、今直接クーラー俺自身に当ててるから暑いもん今日。風呂上がりだからね。
風呂上がり2期。
お風呂大好き。風呂嫌いなやつは日本人じゃない、人じゃないと思って。
知らない人見たらめっちゃ鼻息ふんふんの人だでしょう。
ただの風です。クーラーの風の音です。
風呂キャン界隈はお風呂嫌いだよ。
もう無理だわ。自分の体に酔ったことあるって聞いたよ。温泉とか行ったら絶対その日に3回ぐらいは行くよ。入るよ。
女でお風呂入んないとか足がちめに無理なんけどしょう。
俺無理やわ。俺も無理やって言い方もおかしいけど。なんで入らんのって。
温泉は他人が入ってるから嫌い。
なあ、そういう感覚ね。まあそういう人もいるさ。さあ集中しよう。
自分家のお風呂は毎日ちゃんと入ってるから大丈夫 W。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
小鉢の
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of
さあ
course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
集中するで。
So straight into the action.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
ついていけば危ねえな。
FXX 系オフ。
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
ユーじゃない。
ユウさんお疲れ様。ハズ。
ファックユーのことかな。
He is starved of space and time.
はい。
Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now.
なんで
Hakimi. Marcelo venturing down the left. For Valverde. Mateus. Valverde. He's looking wide. Played back into the centre. And it's Maldini. And he's gone searching crossfield. Bale. It's run loose here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
コツみたいな。
And it's Valverde.
ここはいいわ。
Valverde. Oh, this is a terrific run.
そう
And
やね。
Hullet! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Manchester
熱すぎてマジでおティンポス。
やばいね。
things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Bale.
ユウさんとこも熱いんか。
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
30.5 度 C。
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
言うと大阪とあんま変わらんのか。
And he's intervened well
大
there.
阪県の32とか言ったか。
まだ5月なんですけど。
An attempt on goal. And here's Hullet.
それになんか
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
地震来る確率高いぞ、
And the
今
ref's
年
being
は多分。
lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't
今日最高10度。
喧嘩売っとん
Gattuso. It's Van Dijk.
ないいな、まだ柔道の世界にいるのかよ。
250個も配達あるしよ。
Cut short. And it's Eto.
はるじゃん。
Not to lose out here, not against this opponent.
いい感じにはるじゃん。
Gattuso.
いいよな。
Seedorf. Chooses to go cross field. Gattuso. Mateus.
長袖でき
ほん
るやろ。
とご苦労様。水分とって頑張ってね。涙をこらえた顔。寒い？無理。
Now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back.
250個はやばいな。
Mateus. Nice defending, physical and effective. Short changes him with that
250個っ
pass.
て普通なのかちょっと異常なのかよくわからんけど、一人で800ってやったら異常なのか。
And it's Hullet. And here's Eto. Quality ball.
Manchester United genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a
違う
different
スパキャン
look
が入
with
れ
each
たかった。
attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Opts for safety.
うざいな。
Maldini. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
全部軽いならまだしも重いのとかもあるから本当運送関係の方には感謝しかない。
Now it's Eto. Aimed beyond the defence.
指定の場所に置いといてやるから、まだ勝手に取りに来いやっていうスタンスが一番いい。
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter.
もう
There
家
was
ま
a
で届けるの
momentary
めんどく
drop
せえ
off
から
in
こ
the
こまで取りに
defence,
来いっていう。
and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that.
みんなを期待にしたらいいのにね。
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
なかなかしないんじゃない。
And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the
昨
one
日あんだ
decisive
けパス
moment.
回しできてないけどできてんの。
確実に家にいろ。こんにちは。
Time with
ガッ
a
クン
game
さんお
to
疲れ様
chase.
です。
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
He's having a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the
そ
quality.
れ系タイル？
Going. They were awfully hard to stop.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
ラモ。
Play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves.
それ系タイ。
They really should have picked him up sooner.
どういうことですか、このイーフトがですか。
We're looking at
据え
a
置きです。
different game
プレ
now.
ステ。
Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale going after that. Mateus. And here's Hullet. Marcelo gets a foot in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
今ここに出した時点で俺に負けた。
Valverde, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
いや取れへんか。
And here's Eto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hullet. No way through, so back it comes. He is just caressing the ball. Valverde. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Mateus. Valverde. And this is Eto. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ああ、おっせえな。
Pele.
きれいけど。
Gattuso.
彼。
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught it there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
フィーゴかな。いや
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And it's Hazard. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Valverde. That's good play. Figo. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Takes a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Floated through. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Dembele. Mateus. Hakimi. It's a good-looking delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hullet. Gattuso. Look at the space here. Change of plan here, perhaps. This looks promising. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
くそ
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Hakimi plays it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
なんで
A corner it is then.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And here's Figo.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
sorry.
wonderful alertness.
来た
And the finish! And
部長
again!
はい
Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
コサインか
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
いや丸ちゃダメか
Well, they've done the hard part. Chance! This time,
あーまあしゃあないわもうそれ
surely!
は
Oh, good finish! They have stolen level at the last! And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart.
じわじわ落ちていくという
耐えた後に
タイパート2やなあちょっと待ってタウちゃんさっきガスかあ前半かじゃあ行こう
タオちゃん蓄膿で顔面止め痛いんだって我慢
地区の賞 くの人しんどいやろうな。
顔面ツーイってなかなかよね。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
さあ勝ちに行くか。
So it's away we go then. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
And here's Bale.
え、マジ？
And here's Messi.
え、何それ？ちょっと待って。
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Kid Choi. And the shot's on here.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. And this is Cruyff. Has to go back here. Oh, it's a great ball here. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Guardiola makes a dash for it. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Ibrahimovic. Clipped into space. Ibrahimovic. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing nice. Messi! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gamba Osaka have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And no, he's seen through all of that. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Pasqua definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Messi. Guardiola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Marcelo. And it's Gattuso. Passes short and sharp. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This is Dembele. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Zanetti. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. This ended up in no man's land. Mateus running with intent. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Zanetti. Edmilson. Great ball and he's in. Chance! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is indeed the final act. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with the scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot, surely! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And there's the shot!
地獄やな、それは。
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gattuso, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pinches it off him. Cruyff, Nuri. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Gattuso. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kilitshoy. And this is Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Some really good ball movement. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri touches it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Kilitshoy, and it's Cruyff. Ignoring, he is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
19.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23, Dembele.
Nori.
Number 17, Seydorf. Number 10,
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
12, Marcelo.
No way through, so back it comes.
18, Gullit.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Romario. It's Figo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Carvajal carries the ball down the right. This is a promising build-up. Gerassi, good ball, good take. Oh, now he's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. Here's Figo. Nori. Just 5 minutes left. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. And that's shot a goal!
事故やな。無理やな。事故は無理や。
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ドンマイ。
うん。おい、やる気を失う。デビュー1かな思ったのに即待ちやから。すごいな、俺5に書いてからすごいメッセージのあれが多い。なんかありがとうございましたって、強いですって。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
4だと悪みたいに思われるもんでしょう。
Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Gattuso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Messi. Look at this, it's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now it's Messi.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Feeding
Ah,
is
what the-
such a good mover. Yeah. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro. Rodri.
おい、どこ出してんだよ。行きますわ。
Now that's well seen too. Gattuso. Messi. He's played it back.
パス回しを教えてあげよう。
This is a
あ、
promising
もう
build-up.
終わりました。パス回し終わりです。
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so
お
far?
おおお、
Both
入れ替わっ
sides
た。
seem happy with the patient
Oh,
approach
it's
for now.
Oh,
Still
man.
trying to
お前いいんだな
have a good look at
逆
one
に
another.
スラしていいぞ俺は逆に俺今見ちゃったから
Touches it back.
行くからな
Not a
おい
lot more he could do there.
Marcelo.
あ俺そういうの厳しいよ
Pullit's absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
10万円であろうが関係ないボコボコにするこいつ決めた
So it is still 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Passes short and sharp.
いやー
Nice
そこじゃない。
interception, well timed. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Dembele. Thinks about the goes for a
終わ
shot.
りよく止めたな。
Szoboszlai looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Messi!
誰で
That's
走って
another
るやつ
fine
これすごい
save.
Messi really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. Seedorf with the
マンシ
short
ョン
one.
これやから綺麗。
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Szoboszlai.
いいよ。
Szoboszlai stood his ground
お
strong.
ほ
Oh, good
お
play.
ほおほ
No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Just eases him off the ball.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
A lot of space
さあ行
here,
くか
a
そろ
real
そろレッツ
opportunity.
ゴーガンも行くか。
Rodri. And it's Bale.
あーレッツゴー
Nesta. Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. Defender is not giving up on this. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! Oh, and again.
オッケー。
He's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And a mix of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Pullet. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Dembele!
おおよう止めるな。誰こいつ。
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. On time, excellent interception. Now it's Bale. Messi, and it's Gattuso. Oh, cracking ball. Bale. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
違えたボタンみたいに。
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi.
So once again, we're underway.
Coming on the field, number 16.
Rodri,
Bale.
Messi,
Number 99.
chosen to go back.
Healing.
Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice sequence of passes, this. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
そうじゃないね
He's going to be
レッツゴー
disappointed with that. And it's Gattuso. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
ごめんね
He's delivered all right.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the
慣れないことしない方がいいぞ
the wrong thing to
慣れないことしない方がいいぞ怖いぞ
Gamba Osaka have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Bale, and he's managed to get free.
That dugout has had some relief
so it's
at
that.
least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
ヤンコとか入れてるし怖いな怖いよ僕ちん怖いよ
Gattuso looking to provide
Why?
the solidity his team so need.
怖いよ
Listen,
攻めて
really
きてよ
was
逆に
ごめんねって言ってたおちゃんありがとうって言ってコール&レスポンスできてるしょ
Messi. Marcelo.
いやちょっとね
Now it's Bale.
生き
Looking
てる
for
音
options
こう
for
いう
movement.
可愛いベイビーちゃんがおるからねちょっと遊んであげてるんよ
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
なんでヤン
Good
コがそこ
defending,
まで下がる
albeit from
ん
an
だよ
unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Leicester does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bale. Gattuso, and
あーやべえ調子乗った
that has left him in a heap.
潰しとくわ怪我しろお前は一
He's
回
been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he shoots! But he's left disappointed.
あ当てすぎや
It's
ね
good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
生きり神って書いてあるよ何金髪か中でしたの
Played out wide.
今度はタオちゃんがごめんなさいしてるショーなんなん二人ショー
Passing nice and neat. Szoboszlai can so cleverly bypass the press. He's being chased here
あご
by
めん
an
あごめん
unwelcome
マジで
guest.
ごめんやってもうた
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
いらねえだろタイムなんか普通にやろうぜもうやろうかなはあ疲れたなでもあかんもう俺もう体力ねえわイフトやるも う俺そろそろ死ぬかもしれない。俺間違いないのが結婚したら多分ギフトなんてやる機会減りそうだけど、めちゃくちゃ減ると思う。やばいと思う。
Neymar cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Let's go.
And eventually things might change for
2キロ勝。
レッツゴー。
Passing is crisp and
Come on.
sharp. Bale has
Come on.
this. Having a shot.
ブリッツの打ち方を教えてあげたいです。
absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
ブリッツを打てませんからね、そもそもの話。選手がいません。ジーコ連れてきたい
Oh,
な。
now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar.
はい。
And Dyke wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do
真
with
面目に
more
やる
speed.
わ。飽きた。この人の試合。
Can he get on the end of this?
ヤンコに合わせや早く。そうそうそうそうそうそうそうそうそう。
Shot!
それでいいんだよ。よし、こっからが面白い。
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting
Yeah,
to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So again, we have parity.
Liverpool really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force them.
ああ、もういらいらいらいらいらいら。
ただ毛のやつになるから絶対勝てよしょう。
おもろいのがさ、サラのところ例えばなんだろう、バレット持ってるところでやつやったら俺は危ないよ。
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Has been indicated.
Figo gives it back.
Well,
Come
he
on,
just
so
didn't
good,
have any
isn't it?
support.
Collar. We are into
Oh,
stoppage
oh, oh, oh.
time. And he's worked it
ちょっとお
through.
もろいぞ
Real chance.
ー。やられた。
Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the
いやいやギブしないよ俺は。
moment for it?
前菜でこれ絶対あれやろ。調子ぐらいやろ。
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult.
ささ、調子乗るからよしょう。
してた。勝てるよ俺は。勝てるよというか引き分けにはできるわ。まあでもどうなる。どっちにしろスラで来るか。
Liverpool found the way forcibly.
ま
Now
あ
they
来た
must
よ
hold
ね
out.
ほら。
Well,
入って
what
く
an
るか
end
ら。
to the game, Peter. But
勝
no
ってたのにもったいないしょう。
as they left, including stoppages.
And that will be the
Oh.
final act. Oh, what a game.
よかったねー
Unpredictable
って
to
送
the
っとこう
bone.
か。上げてやるよここからノンストップで上げてやるよ。
そんなん送ったら負け惜しみをつって言われるよしょう。マオピョンタをちゃんと当たってもた。タオちゃんギブしてくれるって。
で、あ、これタオちゃん？いや、いいよ、ギブしなくても。やろうよ。いらんいらん。ギブはいいよ。普通にやろうぜ。酒汲みに行ってトイレ行ってたらタオちゃんやってん。普通にやりましょうで。行こうぜ。普通にやろうよ。タオちゃん、普通にやろう。普通にやりたい。俺は普通にやりたいんだよ。タオちゃん。マッシュ伝言頼むわ。小さいタイムをさ。伝言頼むマッシュ。2秒の伝言。
Pele has got the wrong side of the referee and got it.
いや、普通にやろうって言ってきて。
Forwardson with intent. That's Valverde. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
なんか。
もう伝えてあるよ。
大丈夫です。ありがとう。
Dembele.
そこやな。ここやな。
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
気持ちいい。じゃあ。
Araujo. And here's Hullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Pele. Oh, that was vital. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Messi. Marcelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bellingham. Araujo. Marcelo. Gattuso. Oh, they could break here.
It's not the game we were
Ah,
hoping for,
so you
Peter.
are.
I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet. And this is Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit.
Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet the keeper's very relieved.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gattuso. Here's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Marcelo. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Head out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. And it's corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set.
あの頃のマオチンを思い出そうって言ってくれてる。
どの頃？
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back.
1950いた時か。
Now, who's going to be first to this? Has to go back here. Dembele is always looking to break lines. Gattuso.
ここはね、落ち着いていった方がいい。
And it's Marcelo.
まず。
Thuram. Well seen.
だ
Saw
よね
that coming.
遅いよ
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo.
あ、ちょっと待って、ファンダイクで行くなよ、お前。
Nice control. Oh, it's Seedorf. He's in a great position here. Looking for safety. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
打てたやろ。
Well played, well played. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hullet. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this. Bale. Gattuso. Now looking to orchestrate a
いや
counter.
そこじゃねえんだよ。
Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Araujo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's played it back. Gattuso. This is a promising build-up. Looking tidy in possession
い
here.
やー、スパキャン効かんな。
Valverde with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham.
いやー、取れへんか。
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pinches it off him. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Dembele. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. Pullet going forward. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham, real chance. And the shot! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. Bellingham is onto this. Seedorf, little pass back. Now it's Bellingham. Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Pelé, he's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 12, Marcelo. Number 19,
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
number 23, Dembele. Number 17,
Some really good ball movement.
coming on
Gamba
the field,
Osaka have the chance to go the other way.
Figo. Number 11, Neymar.
Gattuso.
Number 18,
A mixture of good
Also-
defending and
also-
indecisive passing.
俺が悪い
No progress.
number 8,
Now it's Nedved.
あ、やべ
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, look at the space here. Pulls it back. Figo attempts a clearance. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Can he get on the end of this? Nedved. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Nedved!
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
いやー、もうそこじゃねえって。
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic!
うわ、イブラにやられるか、それ。
No mistake. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have the first goal.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And it's Davids. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good. It's Ibrahimovic! And that really should have been that.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
No, that's been intercepted. Gamba Osaka could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
The final 5 minutes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
this is Nedved. And a chance! But he's left disappointed.
Nedved is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
ちゃうて。それは違うやん、タオちゃん。それは違うて。俺情けでなんかギブもらうのなんかあかんのよ。いやでも負けたよ完全に。ちょっともう一回飲み物入れてくるわ。 危ねえ危
Oh,
ね
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The
昨
fans
日の
have
自
pulled
分を
out
思い
all
出
the
さなあか
stops
ん
to
な
make this a monumental occasion.
俺昨日
Colour
の
and
自
passion
分は
just
ほんまうまかっ
oozing
た
from the stands here. These fans love their football, and
It's
we're
about
about to
young
be
boy.
dished up a feast of it.
え
So we're very much
Sorry,
on the
no.
way now.
竹書いて書いてるかな
Which
思ったらびっ
player
くり
is
ちゃうやん
best equipped for this game?
This
Just a
guy,
雰囲気
Franck
似てるじゃねえか
Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward.
ああごめん
You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Seedorf,
ここやな
Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
こうやはい
It's massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine
焼酎飲み
ferocity.
ながら
You
結構酔
just
っ払
don't
いながら
stop
できる
those,
のこれ
Peter.
俺ぐらいしかいねえぞ本当世界中探して
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gattuso. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way
無
to
理やな
stop
ごめ
him.
んそこに預けたら間違
Gamma
えた
Osaka leading here thanks to that
Yeah,
early
they-
goal. And the score is 1-0.
ここは一回耐えてここで出して
Rodri.
ほい
Now it's Cantona. And it's Dembele. Little pass back.
いやー無理か
Cantona strokes it back. Good take, and is he in? Played it. Terrific effort.
いやうざいなヤンコもおるし
Not a bad try
誰だ
by
これ
any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
いやクソだるいな
Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Marcelo.
ここやなナイボ
Juve,
ああええって
they need to play this
That-
quicker
that-
in transitions like this.
Passing nice and neat. Lam receives him. Oh, good effort! Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need
絶
that
対ぶっ
pace.
飛ばしてやるマジヤンコで使ってるやつ一人残らずぶっ飛ばしてやる
Shoots!
調子乗んな
Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are
Zero.
cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
「そしてプレフォーじゃねえかよ」
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea.
そこじゃねえんだよな。なんかずれんだよな、タックが。
Better defensive players on the ball,
So no gung-ho heroics.
no chance.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots!
うわ
Goal! Portugal!
なんか
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There
誰
was no
デンベ
reaching
ル
that.
が
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw. Seedorf calmly anticipates. Gattuso. And it's Marcelo.
い
Well,
や
it just
ー
petered
そ
out.
こ
No
のそこ
penetration
の
at
立ち
all,
位置うざかっ
having
たな今
had
の
a great deal of the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Messi. Gattuso is one of those players who's
Yeah,
known for
but-
reading the game better than anyone.
Maldini.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Dembele.
あー騙されんか
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, it's Dembele.
It's Dembele! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gattuso. Rodri. Gattuso. And it's Marcelo. That's a good run down the left. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, read. Nice interception. Gattuso.
Gamba Osaka certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Seedorf knocks it into space.
なんでそこなんだよ。
Edmilson. Bruno Fernandes. It's Seedorf.
ちょっと待って、かゆみが。さ。
Rodri. Dembele. Now it's Bale. And it's Marcelo. This is a promising build-up. Edmilson. Dembele. Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Portugal have their second corner now. He leaps for it. And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Gattuso. It's a sharp pass. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Maldini getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Bale.
いやー、無理やな。
Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's straight offside. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Time and again they are repelled. That is a little undercooked. And it's Marcelo.
下がってこいや、お前。
Look, they've had their chance to
あのために
regroup
してん
and
そこ。
rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Edmilson.
あるんか。
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves
ペ
the
レスかは
contest.
リンクがあるのがいいわ。
Where it
She
came
won't.
from.
この
A
位置。
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vitinha.
絶対勝てるからな。ああ、お前のせいじゃねえか全部。
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
何しよう、メッシ。さっきから。
Vitinha, can he get on the end of this? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, super ball! It's the...
終わった。
Oh, crossbar! Plenty to enjoy about the ball up there, not so much the finish.
Dembele really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi, number 12, Marcelo, number 19, Bale,
Pullet,
number 23, Dembele, coming on the field,
and it's Pullet.
number 5,
そこしかねえじゃねえかよ、お前。上がってこいよ、お前らも。
Rafael Leao, lovely pass, but can he get there? Gattuso, that's really well manoeuvred. Figo.
taking place.
Looking tiny in possession here. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But
今の
this
決めれん
fella,
かったらマジでロマリオクビだっ
And very quickly, the shot.
た。なんでそこ外れんの。
Oh, good finish. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Gattuso, and it's Michel Platini. Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's Platini! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Platini. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Just the keeper in his way, and the shots.
あ、もう終わった。
Relentless, just relentless. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Gattuso. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past. And that's it. So just time for me to say thank you, Jim, for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
あら。